Quick Lane Bowl, part of Capital One Bowl Mania. It is the only college football game in the country, and it's all going down here in Detroit, Michigan at Ford Field. New Mexico State Aggies making their way onto the field, and Independent coming on at 6-6, taking on the Bowling Green Falcons out of the MAC at 6-6. Who's going to get to their 7th win of the season? What's up, everybody? Welcome inside the booth alongside.
He said he's really happy with his team this year and their effort. And
New Mexico State has won the toss. They elect to defer. We are underway here in Detroit. Bowling Green will take the opening kickoff. Jalen Embry trying to get over to that left side. Will be dragged out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A return of 18 yards. And
22 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He's had a nice year directing this offense.
In the backfield, Teron Keith will get the start. They call him Mr. Fix-It. He can do a little everything at the running back spot. They fake the handoff. First play of the game from scrimmage is complete. Odu Hilaire. Now that's 35 straight games with a catch. That dates back to his time with
a nice, 71 degrees inside Ford Field.
Play clock's down to 4. 3rd and 3 for the Falcons. McDonald pump fakes, will pull it down, rolling out to his left. Will put some air under it. And that's picked off. Intercepted. Trevor Brohard, the linebacker, just read that one and picked it off.
So Matt McDonald kind of throws this into traffic. You got 2 receivers, kind of scramble drill. But when you do that, look how many white jerseys, how many defenders are there. And Brohard,
on 3rd and 8. It looks like movement up front. Here comes a penalty flag, our first of the game.
Start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Now that penalty backs him up. 3rd and 13. Pavia trying to take a shot deep. He's got a man, and it's complete. Justice Powers, he was double covered, got past the defense. A huge pickup on 3rd and long. They get 42.
And Powers, 6'4", 185, one of those long wide receivers that can run. They got a couple of them on that roster.
Look at this formation out of the Aggies on 3rd and 9. Pavia, spread formation. He's going to try to pick it up with his legs, and he dives forward for the first down. We said he's a dual threat quarterback on 3rd and 9. He gets 10. 2nd and 5. David, the man in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Pavia throwing on the run. He finds Thomas spinning, end zone, touchdown. New Mexico State's on the board first. A 15-yard touchdown pass from Diego Pavia. And this Aggies offense looks good.
Pass option there out of Diego Pavia. See him put it in the belly. Then he reads the defensive end as he steps up. As Diego Pavia steps up in the pocket, draws defenders, drops it to Star Thomas. And that New Mexico State offense.
New Mexico State with a 7-0 lead here in the Quick Lane Bowl.
Get the player, Chris Ojo. He's going to get a look on Sundays.
After the 2-yard loss, it brings up 3rd and 9 from the 40. Here comes the pressure from the Aggies. McDonald's got to get rid of it. Avoids the rush to his left. He's got daylight. He's going to take off with his legs. Matt McDonald, and then a hit out of bounds. Here come the penalty flags. That was Dylan Early, the safety, who hit him late after a gain of 11.
Yeah, now more flags because it's an attitude thing, right? You got to say, we're going to get after it. We're going to pin our ears back. We're going to get a running game going today.
Fake the handoff, throw is complete. Austin Osborne, and Osborne has the first down. So the first throw from Camden Orth is complete, a gain of 10.
It's got left for
nothing. Offense moving the ball, but now a big 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and you lose your starting quarterback, and Camden Orth has come in and done a nice job thus far.
Orth looking left the whole way, setting up the screen, and that one goes nowhere. He found Hilaire, but the defense was waiting.
And they tried to run a little bit of a tunnel screen, but it just kind of...
So this would be a season long for Mason Lawler. 49-yard field goal attempt, his longest 45 this season. Snap is clean, kick is up. Lawler just short, no good. They actually say that last play was a loss of 1, so 2nd and 11. Jamani Jones back in the game at running back. Pavia rolling out. Sitting down is Cordell David. Found that soft spot in the zone. Good run after the catch to pick up a first down. 3rd and 12 from their own 45. Aggies pick up the blitz. It is batted down by Carl Brooks. 6'4", 300. He is the best pro prospect on the field.
Yeah, I always say this. Don't be fooled by these big defensive linemen wearing like number cautions, and Bowling Green's gonna, and Scott Leffler's gonna, no doubt about it. And it's unfortunate. Hopefully he can get back in this game, but we'll see.
Handoff is again to Patterson. And a nice second effort. Picks up 5 yards for the first down. All right, so this is the 3rd from the backfield. Fannin, the tight end, lined up as a fullback, and we've got a penalty flag. False start.
False start. Offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Once again, that's Jeff Servinski. He was called.
Just nuts right there.
So Sam Sir on to punt for Bowling Green. Lawrence Dixon will call for the fair catch and will make the catch at the 19-yard line. Second and 10. Pavia has time. One-on-one coverage, finds his receiver in Bowling Green territory. That's Jonathan Brady, the freshman out of Las Vegas, picking up 30.
Yeah.
2nd and 3 from the Bowling Green 34. On the ground they go with Watkins. No, keeper by Pavia, and he just gets leveled. Here come the penalty flags.
He just came up and hit him. Clearly going to be, they're going to look at it for targeting. Remember, so he's once he begins to slide, he's a defenseless runner, okay? Any forcible contact to the head or neck,
So there you go. Number 3 can stay in the ball game. The late hit is enforced half the distance to the goal line and includes an automatic first down.
So yeah,
he needs at New Mexico State to turn this program into a winner consistently. First 3rd down of this drive. It'll be 3rd and 9. Pavia looking left. He's pressured. Scampering, and he's going to pick up the first down. Trent Sims saved the touchdown. Formation for the Aggies. They give it to Watkins, and he is stood up on first down. J.B. Brown. In for the Aggies here on 2nd and goal. Pavia keeps it, throwing end zone. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown complete.
Star Thomas, and then you just slide Marsh out into the flat. Nice easy throw by Diego Pavia, and a nice touchdown in the quick lane bowl for Eric Marsh.
Ethan Albertson, his extra point is good. New Mexico State with a 14-0 lead here. See what Orth can do here for Bowling Green. Back to the ground. This is Keith, and he does pick up the first down.
And again, if you can get that running game going, as we talked about, Green, nice job running the ball early.
Play clock's at 3. Fake the handoff, gotta get it away. Wide open. Keith out of the backfield. What a play by Bowling Green, and what a play by Orth. Recognized the backside pressure and got it off.
Well, and he had 2 guys. He not only had Teron Keith, he had Andrew Bench.
3rd and 4. Handoff is to Patterson, trying to get to the marker, and just brought down Cyrus Dumas.
And that's where, you know.
So Mason Lawler will come on to attempt a 41-yard field goal. Missed his first attempt today. Plenty of leg, but he pushes it right. No good. So Tube and Trevor, thank you guys. Welcome back here, 2nd quarter. Star Thomas He is a big back, and you see him finishing the end of the run. That's what my partner did at UMass. 3rd and 7. Here comes the pressure from the backside. Carl Brooks trying to chase him down. Pavia. Yes, they completed it. Cordell David right on the sideline with the catch, a gain of 17.
And Pavia looked like he was going to run the ball, but pulled up right at the line.
Bowling Green showing pressure on 3rd and 7. Here come the Falcons on the blitz. Pavia gets rid of it, complete. First down to Tomas Whitford. Pavia took a shot, but stood in there to deliver the strike.
The toughness, he knows he's going to get hit. As Bowling Green sends a blitz, he stands in the pocket, gets the hit, and delivers it to Whitford, his big tight end.
Plenty of time on the play clock. Pavia, we had a flinch before the snap. Here it's a penalty flag. Looked like it was false start on the Aggies.
Well, and I think the false start actually helped them because Bowling Green had that read perfectly. They knew exactly what they were going to do. They were going to quarterback sneak it with Pavia. They were not.
To the ball being snapped, false start. Offense number 85. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
That's the on 4th and 6. Pavia rolling out, avoids the rush. Throws it up, and it's picked off. Chris Bacon with the interception for the Falcons will be tripped up. And the Bowling Green defense comes up huge.
I like the decision by Pavia, though. He knew it was 4th down. Just throw it up. How many times do you see quarterbacks run out of bounds and take a sack? Throw it up. It's going back to Bowling Green either way. But Carl Brooks, the big man, shows you he can run, but excellent job by Chris Bacon to make that interception. Get it back to the 32-yard line here with 20, especially starting 0-4 to be able to get to a bowl game and finish the way they have. And good first half here for them as well.
3rd and 1. Orth flushed out. He will pick up the first down and will get out of bounds. 1 second on the clock. So in the end zone for New Mexico State. Ball at their own 49-yard line. Orth steps up, heaves it toward the end zone, and it's just batted down, incomplete. Dylan Early, the free safety, reading that perfectly.
And you never see free safeties knock it down like that, which you should. That's the proper football play.
On the national stage, the only college football game in town today. So New Mexico State will receive the opening kickoff here to start this 3rd quarter.
The second half?
I mean, you think about what Coach Kill has done in his first year of this program. Starting 0-4, they are now 6-6. He brings just credibility to this Aggies program. To the ground, lowering the shoulder. Jamani Jones banging forward for a 3 wide receivers on 1st down. End around. This is Brady with tons of room in front of him. He's got Pavia as the lead blocker. What a play by New Mexico State. We've talked up the freshman Jonathan Brady out of luck. Brings up 3rd and 2. Pavia keeps it, avoids the rush somehow, running for his life. Will just throw it away.
Yeah, excellent penetration by the Bowling Green defense there.
Here. And Albertson, that one is pure. Strong opening drive to start this 3rd quarter for New Mexico State. They add to their lead of 17-0 over Bowling Green. John Schriffen, Rini Ngolia, Tara Talmadge on the call. Bowling Green on the return. That's Teron Keith. He's got room. One guy to beat. He's by him. Keith to the end zone. Touchdown. A 75-yard kick return. And Bowling Green is on the board here in the 3rd quarter.
You know, partner, you just asked me when we were at break, who needs to step up for Bowling Green? Well, Teron Keith just did. Coaches raved about him, that he's just a football player. Said he's not a burner. He does a lot of things really well. And oh, by the way, you want to short kick it. He's not going to fair catch it. He makes the catch. Great blocking by that kick return team as Teron Keith gets it up there and then gets it to the outside.
And just like that, Bowling Green responds. A huge touchdown.
DeLand played at Mainland High School. He's a good one to get out of Florida for this program.
Oh, they almost had a big play. It was Cordell David. Got past the defender. Ford Field getting loud with Falcons fans. And on 3rd and 5, New Mexico State will call a timeout.
New Mexico State, they're first of the half.
And you can feel the buzz, right? You can feel the difference. Listen, great crowd today. For as cold as the temperature's been here in Michigan and all over the country, Bowling Green fans showed out to this game. And so now, after that touchdown kick return by Keith.
On 3rd and 5. Pavia hands it off, trying to get to the edge. And Watkins does get there for the first down.
And the Watkins, right, that we saw in that speed sweep.
They fake the run. Pavia throws. Nice catch on the sideline made by Chris Bellamy. Showing off those strong hands, gain of 8.
And the nice thing I like about
man, Ford Field has new life right now. 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Pavia gets rid of it over the middle, and he completes it. That's Jonathan Brady, good for a first down. Gets a 2 on 3rd downs. As Jerry Kill looks on from the sideline. David in motion across the formation. Fake the handoff. Pavia, he's got a man deep. Incomplete. Justice Powers went up high but couldn't bring it down.
by Jerry Kill, try to play the field position game.
So Eberle will punt this one away. It will take a Aggies roll inside the 10. They're going to let this thing roll. And it's going to be down at the 5-yard line.
Got the Alice Cooper eye black there.
Brohard came up with that huge interception in the first quarter that led to the first touchdown for New Mexico State. 3rd and 11, play clock winding down. Falcons, Orth out of his own end zone, off the hands of his receiver, incomplete. Good coverage by Cyrus Dumas. Samari Sir gets that punt away. A booming punt will back up Dixon, and he is met immediately. No return for New Mexico State. Bowling Green showed pressure. They back off now on 2nd and 2. There's a hole for Watkins right up the middle. Amonte Watkins, a 45-yard touchdown run to the house.
Amonte Watkins has touched the ball that he was close to taking one to the house. We talked about it. I've said it a couple of times. He's a 10-4, 100-meter guy. You get him, and what an addition for the Aggies.
Penalty flag as Albertson bangs the extra point through.
It was a late hit by Dylan Early, clear late hit. So their fans are obviously not happy about that, and rightfully so.
Under 3 minutes to play here in this 3rd quarter. Orth with the play fake, pressure in his face, will deliver to his running back out of the backfield. That's Keith. And Keith will pick up a first down.
And I like the sense of urgency they're playing with here, Bowling Green.
Penalty flag. As Andrew Bench hurdles a defender, but it looks like this one might be coming back.
You know, that's what Scott Leffler said you got to do when you call plays to your quarterback. And
Orth trying to set up a screen pass. This is to Sims. Sims still on his feet, and he rumbles for a first down. That's how you get your young quarterback into it. New Mexico State will rush 3. Still putting pressure on Orth. Scrambling. And they still find a way to get to him with a 3-man rush. 1. Kick is up, bending back, and he got it. Way to bounce back, Mason Lawler.
Yeah, nice little draw on that kick. Looked like it was going to go right and hooked back in. Looked like one of your 5 irons, John Schriffen, right there.
I wish.
Nice little draw.
I mean, what a beautiful shot here.
And that's phenomenal, 6 of 10, by the way.
Ford Field, this lower section filled up nicely. Great atmosphere here on the day after Christmas. 3rd and 7. Pavia pump fakes, gets the defense in the air. We do have a penalty flag as Pavia still running downfield. Eventually will slide down at the 30, but that's in the area of holding. Right now it's a gain of 25.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be holding. It's going to come back, but what Diego Pavia can do.
Holding. Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
That's the left guard, A.J. Vaipulu.
Yeah.
Play clock down to 1, and he didn't get it off.
For 10. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd
And I know
down.
you talked about Jeff Stravinsky.
Love. 3rd and 22. Sidearm. And Childress is dropped immediately. A loss of 3 by Jordan Anderson.
Off the gas pedal when you have a lead in the 4th quarter.
That is the first 3 and out of the game for New Mexico State as Eberle is on to punt this one. This time New Mexico State has it.
But you see Camden North saying Hilaire was down. We'll get a great look at it right here.
Chris Ojo, the guy who ripped it out, and you can see the knee was...
No, great camera work there. I think the ball was out. It was moving before that knee hurt.
After further review, the relay in the field stands is called. 1st down and 10, New Mexico State. The ball be placed at the 3-yard line.
Be confident with it. You go with coverage here.
So 3rd down on their own 5. Pavia puts his head down and he takes a shot. Jordan Anderson, the guy to deliver the blow, and Pavia just pops right back up.
And that's where 11, Carl Brooks, is going to come inside right there. You cannot come inside. You have to set the edge, especially with a quarterback like Pavia. You let him get outside with no one there, no contain, and he's going to turn it up, and that's a backbreaker there. Again, all-state wrestler, so he's a tough kid, no doubt about it.
Pavia keeps it, and this time he won't get away from the rush. Brock Horn, the linebacker, brings him down.
And Charles Rosser was there as well.
It'll force a punt by New Mexico State. Eberle will come on and kick this away. Embry waiting as the deep man. And it's blocked! Ball is loose in the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. The safety, excuse me. Davion Daniels, the man who blocked it.
Been burned with it before. Great job by Bowling Green. Right up the middle, get the block, get the safety, and the ball back when we come back.
Big kick by Albertson. It is Embry fielding at the 20. Has a seam. Makes a cut back left. His helmet comes off with the hit. And he pops up.
But an excellent return. Great field position after the save.
So they don't stop it. They didn't see it. Bowling Green. What a catch coming back. The ball thrown behind the receiver, Broden. But he makes the catch at 6'7", picks up. Second straight drive for Bowling Green, starting in New Mexico State territory. Orth, good protection, will take a shot, incomplete. Here comes the penalty flag. He was looking for Hilaire. Orth looks over to the sideline, gets the play on 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Throwing, has a man, banging banging off defenders. Touchdown! Tyrone Broden, a 19-yard touchdown reception. Knowing their starting quarterback would not come back, Matt McDonald out for the game. And the extra point is up and good. Catch. Broden banging off of defenders, stretching out 6-7 Orth. Ford Field is rocking right now. Pavia will step up. He's got some room. Stretches for the first down. The ball comes out. Was he down? Darren Anders, the linebacker, brought him down. Let's see where they spot it.
Well, they called it a fumble because the beanbag got thrown from the line judge. They definitely called it a fumble, and New Mexico State jumped back on it at the line to gain, so this should be a first down. Yeah, and so he reaches it out, but the ball hit the ground. It's a moot point because they recovered the fumble. So I don't think replay is going to look at this. But it was definitely called a fumble. Died and gets into space, he's dangerous. Let's try to collapse it on him.
And a penalty flag, movement before the snap. Looks like a false start against the Aggies.
And I believe it was a receiver, Chris Bellamy, number 1.
Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty, third down.
And that always drives you nuts when a wide receiver false starts because
Bree. Pavia just gets it away on 3rd and 10. Flushed out. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to dive for it. Diego Pavia just gives up his body for the first down. David, the man in motion across the formation. Pavia finds David, comes back to the ball thrown behind him. And there's another first down for New Mexico State.
Outstanding.
Up 2 here. Play clock is at 2. Pavia snaps it, keeps it, sheds the tackle, and Diego Pavia has just iced it for New Mexico State.
Have his first bowl win as a head coach.
The Aggies in victory formation. Diego Pavia comes running to his sideline, and that'll do it. New Mexico State with a 24-19 win in this Quick Lane Bowl. Head coach Jerry Kill, congratulations. Your first ever bowl game victory.
And how about, we talked about it, this is a New Mexico State team that started the season 0-4. And you end up with 7 wins and a bowl win. Outstanding job by Jerry Kill and his staff.
And this is just year 1.
Yeah.
Imagine what happens when they go to Conference USA next season.